Hey guys, and welcome to my what I got for Christmas video. I'm even wearing a Christmas jumper even though it's already 5 days after Christmas the day I'm filming it, and even more after Christmas when you're watching this, but because I actually really enjoy watching these videos. Mainly I watch them before Christmas so I know what to get other people for Christmas, and also so I can get an idea of what I can buy myself because I have a bit of a buying problem. So and I think a lot of other people also like watching these, and yeah, I'm just gonna start showing you the things that I got for Christmas. First thing, actually you might have seen this in my haul if you watched it. I hope you watched it. These shoes, whoops. The reason you might have seen these in my haul was because I got them for myself, and the plan was already that I would buy them for myself and then my mom would give them to me for Christmas. That's why I showed them to you in the haul, because I already had them. So like, I need to stop dropping these. Like pretty much everything else I got, this wasn't a surprise, but it's okay because I'm happy with them. So these are Skechers, and if you watch my haul again, you might know that I'm actually really surprised that I found cool Skechers, because pretty much every other pair of these that I saw I didn't find particularly pretty, but these I do. I don't know, they just look so cool. They are extremely comfortable, and they're just black and white, very simple, but yeah, they also come with black laces, so you can change them out or have one black and one white shoe. I think that will actually look pretty cool too. They are also a wide fit, so if you want to get these, maybe size down. I didn't, because they didn't have the smaller size, so I was a bit scared they would be too big for me, but they actually fit quite well as well. Then the next thing I got from my mom were these socks. Wait, here, these socks. Can you even see that? They have like flames on them. They are so cool. And she got me 3 pairs. They're from Amazon. So we also have these white ones with the pink flames. And then these I already wore yesterday, so they are dirty. These are actually, I think, my favorite. The yellow ones with the red flames. Well, and with, you know, I think these are really cool too, and they would look really cool with shoes and trousers. Then she also got me these lashes, which are so pretty, and I only ever had 1 pair of lashes, and they are like my favorite lashes, but they are really good, and they're also from Amazon, and I think they were like 10 euros for 10 pairs of lashes, which is really good. And then these, I don't know how much they were. I mean, they were a gift, but I think they were around the same price. I also picked these, which is why I know the price. I think these are also really cool. I also already tried them out. They are a bit extreme. I don't know if I would wear them out, but I think they look really cool for pictures. And if you do a really extreme makeup, they are really cool for that. And I always cut my lashes in half, so like this. And you can also choose if you want to use the bigger part at the end or the smaller part at the front. Then my mom also got me this really cool umbrella, which is so pretty. And it's so cute actually that she got me this, because we went to the city like in October or something, and we walked past a shop that sold umbrellas like this, and I was like, oh, these are so pretty, but not exactly how I would want one. And then she apparently remembered that I said that and got me one, which is so cute. So it looks like this. You see, it's like rounded and it's clear. I really like that, I don't know what this is called, hook grabby thing. I really like this pastel yellow because it's a really nice color. It's from Esprit, if you want to get it as well. I think it's really cool is that, well, first of all, I think that the round thing looks really cool, and second of all, also protects you from the water really well. And yeah, I think it's really pretty. This one would have been a surprise if she wouldn't have told me before, because I would have never guessed that she got me one. The thing is that she also wanted an umbrella for herself, so she told me that she picked one on Amazon and I should just buy it. So I was like, yeah, okay, is it in your wish list? And then she was like, oh yeah, it's in my wish list, but you can't go have a look at the wish list because I also got you an umbrella and it's in the wish list, so I don't want you to see it. She could have just said that she had a present in her wish list. I mean, I shouldn't look. So yeah, now I knew that. I also got an umbrella, but yeah. And one thing that was actually surprised was this scented candle, which is so cute. And it looks really pretty. It's from Bruce. I actually don't know if it's from the brand Bruce and Cedar or if that's a smell, but it says Bruce and Cedar. Yeah, I also already burned it. It looks like this. I actually really don't know what it smells like. I know the scent, but it kind of smells like IKEA. I really do not know. But it smells good. It also looks like really good quality, you know, like it's, I don't know, the glass is really thick and it looks pretty. So these are all the things that my mum got me, and then what my dad got me also actually specifically wished for all of these things, so none of them were a surprise either. So I used the opportunity to get something without having to pay for it to get myself some books. Because ever since my mum stopped paying for my books, I have to pay for them myself, and realized how fucking expensive books actually are. So I got three. These three. I got the Poppy War, which I don't actually know exactly what it's about. I just know that I think it's set in Asia somewhere. Don't know which country though. I'm just gonna stop trying to explain it, but it's a fantasy novel and there's a war and this is about a fighter girl and apparently she's really cool. I enjoy reading about tough girls that know how to fight, but usually they come across really annoyingly. Like, I don't know if you've read Throne of Glass. I really didn't like the main character because she was just like so... It was like, oh, she's so tough and she's an assassin and she's so cool and she just kills everyone, but everything she does is not really that tough. It's just being sad about her, but she's not really doing anything to prove it. So, you know, the next book I got is The Savage Song by V.E. Schwab. I don't know anything about this book, but I have read her other book, The Vicious series. Currently it's 2 books, and I think there's supposed to be another one coming out sometime, but I love those 2 books, amazing books, and I just guess that maybe this is going to be good as well. It's sad to be good, but I know, I liked her other books. I have high hopes for this one. And the last book I got is The Midnight Library, which I actually knew what it was about, but I completely forgot. But it's also said to be good, and it's by Matt Haig. Then he also got me 2 movies. It and It Part 2. Why both? Because I read the book recently and even though I did really enjoy the book, I really liked it, it took me 2 fucking months to read the whole thing because it's written so fucking small and it's like, it's almost 1,200 pages, but I did really enjoy it. I would recommend reading it. I also don't think it's that scary. It's my first Stephen King book I've ever read. I don't know if I'm ever going to read another one. I might just stick to watching the movies because they do take really long to be read. But it's a good book. If you have time, I would recommend reading it. And I actually also already did watch the first movie in the cinema actually, and I loved it. I thought it was so great, but you can't stream it anymore without having to pay for it. It used to be on Netflix, but it's not anymore. So I asked my dad if he could give it to me to Christmas, and then also the second part because I haven't watched it yet. And the last thing I got are these 3 bath bombs. He picked such nice colors actually. So this one is lavender, which I think is the prettiest color because lavender is one of my favorite colors actually. The other one is Flamingo Paradise, and this one is Darling Flower. These are all just from our local drugstore. I don't know if you could get them anywhere else. I actually asked him if he could give me one from Lush, and he actually went to the city and looked for the store, but he said he couldn't find it. And then he actually went to the drugstore and got me 3, which I think is so cute because he like, I don't know, he could have just given up or just not even looked for it, but he couldn't find it and he went to another store and got me those. And I think that's really sweet of him. So yeah. Thank you, Dad, and also thank you, Mom, obviously, for and just spit so fucking far. Oh my god. Thanks to my parents for giving me these things. I'm an only child, so I don't have any presents from any siblings, but I also didn't have to get any presents for my siblings, which is great because I didn't have any. I did get 2 bottles of wine from my uncle because he actually grows wine, which I think is pretty great. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you again in another video. Bye bye! Happy New Year also, if depending on when I upload this video. So if you like this video, please subscribe and leave a like and comment something. And yeah, thank you, bye bye!